All right, so today we're going to cover the BDI and the BDO elements. Now, these are two elements in my career that I have never used. I've never used them on a project, and I've never had a need to either. But with that said, let's just go ahead and check them out and kind of see what they're all about. So let's start with the BDI. And basically what this allows us to do in different languages, the text actually is read differently, right? It can be from right to left or left to right. And so what the EDI element does, we can wrap this here. All it simply does is just change the direction of how this is read. Now, in the English language, that probably wouldn't make much sense, but you can see here in this example, and I don't even know what this says, so I'm not even going to try to look it up or pronounce it or anything, but you can see these different characters. It's supposed to be read the other way, and that element can allow us to, or not necessarily us, but other users who are familiar reading it that way, have it make more sense for them. So again, I've just never come across anything that I've needed to do this, but I think it's just be something that maybe you put in your back pocket and be aware of. So there's that. We can, before I mess all this up, we can go look over here at our website, see if that changes anything. Visually, it doesn't, okay? But good to be, kind of know what's going on here. So let's go check out this other one. This one we can actually see something with. Again, never used it. So we've got the BDO. And one thing that this element, I mean, it's not necessarily required attribute, but we've got this DIR, which is an abbreviation for directional. But we can provide right to left or left to right, as you see here. So really, we've got the text. Maybe we could just use weapons as an example. And we'll just see what that looks like out of the box here. And then let's say left to right. Okay, that didn't change anything. And then what if we did right to left? Oh, cool. So see how that flips the letters around? So this actually changes how the words are actually spelled, like the text. So we can see that more visual. But yeah, again, I don't know that there's any real use case that I can think of. I've just never come across that. So maybe if you've seen something, go ahead and drop a link down below and maybe a project that you've used it in, or maybe an article that you've come across that you thought was useful. I don't have anything like that to really show you, but yeah, well, anyways, there it is. Good to be aware of. Hope you found it somewhat interesting, and thanks for programming with me today, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, later.